I'm not happy, viewers, but not with the team. Team's doing amazingly well. It's to do with the fact that some teams can't handle the fact that we are doing so well. In a recent press conference, I had to manage questions about potential drug cheating. And I don't want to say where it came from, but they wear red. They haven't won a title for a number of years. They obviously don't like Leeds. Who does? Apart from me, obviously, because I'm doing the save. Please don't hurt me. And led by the baby-faced assassin. I expected better of you, Ollie. I'm not going to say it, but I know a man that will.
Mongrels, bastards.
For the record, all of that is just literally narrative and character. It's not exactly how I feel about United. I'm just in such a good mood. I'm in such a good mood. And why is that, you ask? Because we're third in the Premier League. We are 8 points behind Liverpool. Let's face it, we're not going to win the title. We know that. But European football is definitely on the cards if we continue in the vein of form that we are currently in. As you can tell, we've only lost 3 games all year. We are ahead of Manchester United by a point. We are level on points with Arsenal. Goal difference is not too bad either. We're in a very solid position. And that is down just to a very good run of form. I told you we'd be out of the Carabao Cup. I don't really want to go what happened into the game. Things got a bit heated. One of my staff members decided to yell something over at the Norwich bench.
Come on then, you yellow bastards!
It all kicked off. Daniel Farkami had a little bit of fisticuffs. Turns out he's a really big bloke, to be fair. His hair is fantastic, though. It smells brilliant when he's got you in a headlock. And yeah, we lost. That's what I'm trying to get to. But in the league, very, very good. We won 4 out of our last 5 games. The only real bad one was a 3-0 defeat to Manchester United at Old Trafford. You can tell that's where the intros come from. I'm just a bit bitter. To be fair, Niambe didn't help me because he got himself sent off quite early doors as well, which did not help. But before that, Bournemouth, West Ham, Cardiff, Watford, all dispatched. And today we have 2 games against Newcastle United away at St James's Park and Leicester City, who will be hosting at Ellen Road. We could have done the City and Arsenal games, but I'm saving the big games for kind of like the run into the league, because we could well be coming up against those teams in a battle for a European place. You can tell there's a Liverpool-Manchester City double-header, which just looks painful. So without further ado, let's crack on. Like I said, we are away at St James's Park. I have beaten Newcastle in every single game that we have played against them so far in this save, and I'm hoping that will continue. In terms of the form players, it's mainly at the back and in the middle. Going forward, we haven't scored as many goals in recent weeks. Well, we have, but the strikers haven't. A lot of it's come from set pieces and really good work by the back 4. And with that in mind, I'm only going to make one change to a normal lineup now, which will be Darame and on the left. So, Graves and goal, Lukaku, Van Hudson, Opoku and Fredericks make up the back 4. Niambe is currently on the bench because I'm just tired of him getting sent off all the time. Phillips and Quissance are in the middle. Then you've got Darame, Eze and Roberts in the midfield with Balotelli leading the line. Eze got his first goal for the club in his last game as well, so I'm hoping that he can pull it out of the bag again today and hopefully get himself into some decent form. Right, I'm going to certainly say, I want you to pick up from where you left off last time out. We've been in very good form, like I said, 4 wins in our last 5. I expect another couple of wins today if we can. I wouldn't be too disappointed if we didn't win this one, because away from home is always difficult. St James's Park is notoriously not an easy place to go, but Leicester at home, I would fancy us to win that. Newcastle are doing quite well, to be fair, in the league at the moment. They are 10th. Almiron whips the ball in, and Bednarek has managed to hit the post there. It's great to see that the marking was super tight. And Patrick Roberts now, who was brilliant on camera last time we met, has put a nice ball over to Darame, as hit it straight against his defender. But that's good play by Jordan Lukaku. He's at the moment my player of the year. Jordan Lukaku whips it back to Eze. Eze into Super Mario. It's a decent save by Chris Smalling, and Darame gives the ball away. Please tell me that's not the highlight. It is. It was the highlight. Lukaku into Calvin Phillips. Come on, mate. Better ball this time. That's nice. Out to Van Hudson. I mean, we were a bit lucky that Van Hudson beat Joel Linton to that. Quissance, that ball, superb. And then Ryan Fredericks. Such a bad ball in, though. This literally like he wanted to take 10 minutes just to size himself up for it. And we've gone a little bit rogue there, Opoku, but that's well played in the end. That's not from Van Hudson. Sean Longstaff is in. Sean Longstaff scores from a Van Hudson mistake. That's a bit upsetting, if I'm honest. I thought we'd gotten away with it And Grief, he did well to get his hand to it, but he was never going to save this. I mean, this is so bad. Van Hudson, Calvin Phillips as well, and Van Hudson make a total mess of it. Sean Longstaff's in. And can he finish? Yeah, in all fairness, because Grief got his hand to it, you kind of expect him to save that. Well, balls. As much as I hate to say it, Newcastle are absolutely battering us in this game. We have not got going at all here. Darame back to Phillips. We just got to come up with one moment of magic and just try and get a goal to get us back into this game. There's got to be something. We'll just have some sort of period of pressure. At the moment, we're doing absolutely nothing to Newcastle, and they're playing the ball around us like we're not even there. And Joel Veltman, who's a very decent signing to be fair to them, is out on the right hand side. I do expect Darame to get up against him, and Darame has robbed him here. Go on, mate, use your pace. Darame. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so used to that finish. Just the little kind of semi-toe punt right down the middle of the goalkeeper's throat. We're beginning to turn the screw here towards the end of the first half, and you'd like to think if we can get one goal here, then we might go on to win this game. That's a decent ball by Lukaku, but no one there. Baptiste is on it. That's a Cuisance. I don't believe it. The one part I really don't expect to get sent off. What is it with me getting players sent off? We're going to take Eze off, and Jamie Shackleton's going to come on. Oh, God. That's a massive blow. That is one player I really don't expect that for Dirty Leeds indeed. I'm going to get aggressive. That is not good enough in any respect. What is going on? Well, at least this is going to stick it to the FA and to the media that we're definitely not on any kind of performance-enhancing stuff, are we? Other than confidence. And that is the drug that you all need in FM. I assure you, there's nothing better than confidence and form and morale, because apparently that fixes everything. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to take off Mario and I'm going to bring on Felix Correa. We're going to move him out to the left, and I'm going to get Darame up front. Maybe his pace can unlock the defence, but you know what Newcastle like? They're literally just going to sit back on this now. They're just going to sit back on it. And why wouldn't they? They've absolutely done me here. 100%. They've completely done me. I have no qualms with the tackle. It was awful. Got no qualms with their performance. They've just been much better than us overall. It's just been a really bad day. And it's 2-0. Can't say they don't deserve it. Joel Linton. Oh, God, Joel Linton scored against me. Forget European football. We're on our way back down. United are ahead of me. That's going to cheer Ollie and the boys up. I just really don't want Jordan Lukaku to get himself sent off as well. That's the last thing I need. Oh, no, don't chase him. I can't believe that. Can you imagine if I was just an actual manager on the wing, just going, don't chase your man back. Don't get sent off. Because I know he won't be able to handle it. Brilliant save by Grafe. He's, to be fair, managed to keep the scoreline down. It's not been good. You look at it there. They've absolutely battered us in every single department today. It's been a bad day for Leeds United. It's been a bad day for me. I just want to get onto the Leicester game and forget that this ever flipping happened. Nice ball by Darame there into Correa. Go on, Correa. Go on, mate. Correa. Literally, Dubravka's like a wall. Either that or like our shooting is awful. There we are. Oh my God. Can you either side? Just either side. 2-0. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. I have no issues with the sending off at all. To be fair, I can't condone it. United drew against Southampton. Way. At least we're level on points with them. Well, Van Hudson's injured, which is good. Apparently Ancelotti's unhappy with Guendouzi's spell. He'll probably get a start now, to be fair, mate. I'd hazard a guess. I look like I belong in Dawson's Creek with this hair. I don't want to wait for my players to get sent off. It happens every flipping week. Didier Deschamps is manager of Leicester City. What happened to Brendan? I need to know. Brendan's unemployed. Do you want to be an assistant manager? Fine, whatever. You could learn from me, Brendan. Good tenacity. Quality. We're going to keep an eye on that. Brendan Rodgers watch. Can't believe he got sacked from Leicester. But Didier Deschamps doing an outstanding job. Oh, don't say that now. We've never beaten Leicester on this save, so that's a good start. But I have made a couple of changes. Not rang too many of them, but I do feel that we need to make a little bit of a stand. Graves in goal, Lukaku, Cooper, Opoku, and Nyambe now at the back four. So obviously Fredericks and Van Hudson, who's carrying a slight knot, they've gone out. Phillips and Vasilidis, or Seb, are in the middle. Seb coming in, obviously, for the suspended Mikael Cuisance, because he's an idiot. Darame, Eze, and Roberts are in behind Mario, who's leading the line today. People might think I'm taking the Balotelli thing a bit too far. He's our top goal scorer. It's not, love. It's not. Shut up. Right, come on. I've aggressively said I expect a much better performance today. And by that I mean, can we finish a game with 11 players on the pitch? It's basic things like that. I love the fact I've got an aggressive, committed team. I don't like the fact that it looks like they're going to commit murder every time they go on the pitch, though. That's a problem. We're already dominating in the shot department, which is good. Hopefully they're not all straight at Schmeichel. Have we learned from the last game? Probably not. Oh, Ricardo Pereira bombing down that right-hand side. He's such a good footballer in real life. Durame, brilliant tackle on Yuri Tielemans. Durame! Kasper Schmeichel with a wonderful save, channeling his inner dad. That was annoying. Good start though. Durame's probably been our best player in the last few games, to be fair to him. He's been really good. Poku hits it. Durame's at the back post. He's tucked it in, but he's offside. Durame! Durame! No, it's only when he scores. But it's such a good song. Is he actually offside here? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, even I could tell from that, from the FM camera angle. We're just saying something this year, so it's nice to have some clarity. Well, it's been an eventful start. We've had a goal disallowed, and Durame's been excellent, but no actual goals that have stood yet. Easy, back to Durame. Durame! Oh, for God's sake. Everything good that we're doing, though, is coming through young Mohamed Durame. It's nice to see Liam Cooper back on the pitch as well. It's been a while since I saw Liam Cooper on the pitch. That's a decent ball out to Nyambe. He's made a great run. Teased the ball into Patrick Roberts. He's only got a left foot. He finds Nyambe. Nyambe, Super Mario! Oh, he scored! He scored! Oh no, I'm not wearing my Why Always Me shirt. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. You see my chest hair though. Lovely. God, Barate. It's a brilliant finish. I've literally embarrassed myself. I've exposed myself in front of everybody, and not in that way. No, don't take me down. I'm sorry. I'm angry at myself. I'm loving Mario. What a goal. Brilliant. That's that's so embarrassing. And the best thing about that, I can't cut it because it literally happened just after the goal. So we're stuck with it. I'm sorry if I've scarred you. Cooper, good ball out there. Now, I can't believe Durame didn't get the goal, to be fair. He's been the best player so far on the pitch, but it's Super Mario always taking the headlines. You know what he's like. Jordan Lukaku hits a shot. It was a bit ambitious. Oh my God. I thought for a second he'd just seen Harvey Barnes in his sights and was going to crack him off there. That's a great phrase. I'm all over the place. Patrick Roberts has tapped it in, but again, it's offside. Loving it from Mario with the head down. I mean, he looks for other players. He's completely he's selfless as Mario. This is going to be either one of the best episodes of the series or one of the ones that literally just sees the series completely fall apart because everyone goes, why is he getting his boobs out on camera? What's he doing? Oh, Sean, what am I?
You fat bastard.
Yeah, couldn't agree more, mate. I know this will be a bit of a treat for you all, but one day I might actually get Sean to come in and just host the entire episode. If you'd like that, let me know in the comment section. Well, that's undeserved. 1-1. How? Madison. I mean, it's not great from Nyambe. He's just nowhere to be seen. Chilwell taps it in, and it's not great from Liam Cooper either, who's literally just on holiday and just doesn't get in front of his man. It's the most undeserved goal I've seen in a while on FM, and I've had a lot of undeserved goals go against me this year. That one takes the absolute biscuit. Hello, Liam Cooper. You're playing football today. Did you know? I can't have a go at him. He hasn't played in like 3 months. Lukaku, don't shoot. Okay, Calvin, lovely ball. Nyambe hits it. Oh, what a goal by Ryan Nyambe. It's his first goal for the club. The goalkeeping is rubbish, but no exposing this time. And do not expect the Balotelli goal celebration to become a thing. Lovely finish. I mean, the goalkeeping there is less than rubbish. It is just trash. Is trash worse than rubbish? I don't think so. How is Nicholas Opoku at fault for the goal? How is Durami playing at 6.5? He's been flipping brilliant all day. We're 2-1 up at the break. It's been a much better performance. We were a bit unlucky to be behind, to have conceded a goal, rather. We're not behind. That's why I just said it was 2-1 at half time. It's because I'm unhappy about the costing mistake that you made, but you didn't make it, Opoku. I'm just saying it for the sake of the game. I'm playing the game, not playing the person, okay? Hate the player, not the game. I'm really hypers again today. How many sugars did I put in that tea? Nyambe, back to Seb. Go on, Seb. I've barely seen you on the ball today, mate. Patty Roberts, tease it in. Great pass. I mean, if he could have made it more than 3 yards, that would have been, beneficial. But hey-ho. Tielemans, decent ball. Nyambe, great touch. Goal scoring supreme is Nyambe. Opoku, love that. Great ball into Phillips. I love Calvin Phillips' range of passing. Nyambe, Super Mario, it was nearly there again. Seb Seb into Patty Roberts. Roberts into Seb. Is it wrong? I almost don't want Mario to score again in case everyone's expecting me to make that celebration again. Niambe's hit the post. Good to see Brighton are beating Newcastle. Real question. Do Brighton always do well in your FM20 saves as well? Because this year, for me, every time I've done a Premier League save, Brighton always seem to do really, really well. When in real life, obviously, they're a bit rubbish. If they are doing well in your save, let me know in the comments section. I want to get to the bottom of this. They're beating Newcastle 4-1 and making me feel like a complete tool, and I don't like it. Guendouzi's coming on. It's making us a surprise, but I'm taking Eze off. Why? Because he's not been very good. It's not working out for Eze at the moment. It's not working out for me either, because I bought him, so I'm a little bit upset. Niambe into Guendouzi. Good layback. Niambe whips it in. Mario just over the bar. He's obviously on the hunt for more goals today. You'd like to think so, considering that's what a striker's job is. State the obvious. And my hair's all over the place, which we all know. I mean, look at it. It's fabulous. Look at that. I mean, let's put it back under there. It's so bouffant. Oh, Guendouzi's robbed him. Go on, Matteo. Score! The best thing about Matteo Guendouzi is his hair. Honestly. Everyone bangs on about how good he is. I don't see it. I just don't see it. In real life, I see it. In this game, I don't see it. This game is a lot tighter than it should be, I think it's safe to say. I mean, if you look at the stats, and I know they don't really mean anything in FM, but you'd say that we've utterly dominated this game, and I'm just... Great. Jordan Lukaku's injured. I don't know, I've run out of substitutes. So, Kishner's going to have to go at the back. He's going to love it there. If they get anything from this, I'm going to be fuming. Absolutely fuming. So one way or another, I always have to finish every single game with 10 men. One way or another. It's an absolute joke. And bring Correa back there as well. And Roberts can go and sit back there as well. And we're just literally getting everyone on defend. I cannot believe this. 5 minutes of added on time. Wonder where that's come from. Is it enough time for Leicester to get an equaliser? Here's the highlight. If they get something from this, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my rag. Hold on to the ball, mate. That is just the complete opposite of what I just asked you to do. Is this going to be their second shot on target? Bernard hits it. Good save by Gray. Fisher. 2-2. Absolutely nonsense. Bernard, decent save by Gray. Fisher tees it back. Madison's in the middle. Liam Cooper doesn't know what day it is. And we've been robbed. I think, oh, don't you dare. I genuinely cannot believe this. I can. We all know. We all knew it was going to happen. If you've been watching my stream save, you'll know about the injuries that I get. And you'll find out in TYC later today as well. At the moment, with this game, at the end of my tether when it comes to injuries and when it comes to just ballsing stuff up for me. Just, I can't believe we've thrown this away. Well, we haven't. Well, we did. We didn't score enough goals. We missed so many chances. Stupidly. Can't defend. Just cannot defend. I've been shafted there. There's no other way of putting it. I've been absolutely shafted. He's out for 2 months. Jordan Lukaku with a torn hamstring. Of course he is. Well, that's put me in a very bad mood now. I'm not happy. You can tell I'm not happy. I'm really angry. We're going to have to come back for the Liverpool and City double-header, which will probably result in 2 more games of drop points. Maybe we're not ready. I feel a little bit hard done by there. I can't get around it. Well, it happens. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do like, share and subscribe. Make sure you come up for the next episode where we've got 2 big games against Liverpool and City. Hopefully, we'll get some better results than we have today. Can't believe the Kaku's out for 2 months. Until I see you in the next episode, stay cool. Never should have taken the piss out of United. They shouldn't have taken the piss out of United. I'm sorry.